Long before diamonds adorned royal crowns, another treasure was prized by kings and emperors. Hidden beneath a tough crimson shell were hundreds of ruby-red jewels, each one a symbol of life, prosperity, and abundance. This is the story of the pomegranate, one of humanity's oldest and most celebrated fruits. Meet the pomegranate, scientifically known as Punica granatum. Belonging to the family Lythraceae, this small deciduous tree or large shrub is one of the oldest cultivated fruit plants in the world. The pomegranate is believed to have originated in the region, stretching from modern-day Iran to northern India. Over thousands of years, it spread throughout the Middle East, the Mediterranean, North Africa, and eventually to nearly every warm region of the world through trade and cultivation. Today, pomegranates are grown across Asia, Europe, Africa, the Americas, and Australia, with countries such as India, Iran, China, Turkey, Spain, Egypt, and the United States among the world's leading producers. Admired for its striking fruit, vibrant flowers, and remarkable resilience, the pomegranate has remained a symbol of prosperity, fertility, and longevity for thousands of years. The pomegranate tree is as beautiful as the fruit it produces. Typically growing between 3 and 6 meters tall, it develops a dense, rounded canopy supported by slender branches, many of which bear short, sharp thorns. Its glossy green leaves are small, narrow, and neatly arranged along the branches, creating a lush appearance throughout the growing season. In late spring and early summer, brilliant scarlet-orange flowers begin to bloom. These trumpet-shaped blossoms are among the most eye-catching of any fruit tree and attract bees and other pollinators with ease. As the flowers mature, they develop into the tree's famous fruit. Round and crowned with a distinctive calyx that resembles a tiny royal crown, each pomegranate hides hundreds of jewel-like seeds known as arils. These translucent crimson gems are packed tightly together, creating one of nature's most extraordinary designs. Pomegranates are perfectly suited to warm, dry climates. They thrive in regions with long, hot summers and mild winters, making them especially well adapted to Mediterranean environments. The trees prefer full sunlight, requiring at least 6 to 8 hours of direct sun each day for healthy flowering and fruit production. Well-draining soil is essential, as excessive moisture around the roots can lead to disease. Once established, pomegranate trees are remarkably drought-tolerant, surviving conditions that challenge many other fruit trees. Their ability to flourish in harsh environments has made them reliable crops in some of the world's driest regions for thousands of years. Few fruits are as versatile as the pomegranate. Its sweet tart arils are enjoyed fresh or added to salads, desserts, rice dishes, and countless traditional recipes around the world. The juice is transformed into refreshing beverages, syrups, sauces, and the famous pomegranate molasses widely used in Middle Eastern cuisine. Rich in vitamin C, vitamin K, fiber, and powerful antioxidants, pomegranates have long been valued as part of a healthy diet. For centuries, traditional medicine has also made use of the fruit, flowers, bark, and peel. Modern scientific research continues to explore the potential health benefits of compounds found within pomegranates, particularly their antioxidant properties. Beyond food and nutrition, the tree itself serves as an attractive ornamental plant, admired for both its brilliant flowers and colourful fruit. The pomegranate story stretches back more than 5,000 years. Ancient Egyptians placed pomegranates in royal tombs, believing they symbolized eternal life. In Persia, the fruit became a symbol of abundance, strength, and prosperity, often appearing in art, literature, and celebrations. The Greeks wove the pomegranate into mythology, where it became forever linked to the story of Persephone and the changing seasons. Across the Roman Empire, the fruit was admired for both its beauty and nutritional value. The pomegranate also holds deep significance in many religious traditions, symbolizing life, wisdom, fertility, and renewal. Its distinctive crown-shaped top has even inspired some historians to suggest it may have influenced the design of early royal crowns. Few fruits have carried such rich cultural and symbolic meaning across so many civilizations. The pomegranate is full of fascinating surprises. A single fruit can contain anywhere from 200 to over 1,000 arils, depending on its size and variety. Despite being commonly called seeds, each juicy aril actually surrounds a true seed hidden inside. Pomegranate trees can live for more than 200 years under favorable conditions. Their vibrant flowers are naturally attractive to bees, making them valuable pollinator-friendly plants. Remarkably, pomegranates continue to ripen even after being harvested, although not as dramatically as some other fruits. And thanks to their thick outer skin, they can often be stored for several months under cool conditions. Nature designed the pomegranate to protect its precious treasures well. Pomegranate trees are surprisingly easy to grow. They thrive in sunny locations with good air circulation and require only moderate watering once established. Young trees benefit from regular irrigation during their first few years, while mature specimens tolerate dry periods with ease. Annual pruning helps remove weak or overcrowded branches, encouraging better airflow and improved fruit production. Applying compost or balanced fertilizer during the growing season supports healthy growth and flowering. With minimal care, a pomegranate tree can reward gardeners with beautiful blooms and abundant harvests for decades. Harvesting pomegranates requires good timing. Unlike some fruits, pomegranates do not continue to ripen significantly once picked, so they should remain on the tree until fully colored and mature. Rather than pulling the fruit by hand, growers use clean pruning shears to cut each pomegranate from the branch, preventing damage to both the fruit and the tree. Once harvested, the fruits can be stored for weeks or even months under cool conditions. Inside every fruit lies hundreds of juicy arils, ready to be enjoyed fresh or transformed into juices, syrups, preserves, and countless culinary creations. Every harvest reveals the hidden treasure nature has been carefully protecting. The pomegranate is far more than a fruit filled with ruby red seeds. It is a living symbol of abundance, resilience, and the enduring relationship between people and plants. For thousands of years, it has nourished civilizations, inspired myths, decorated royal courts, and found its place in cultures across the world. Its greatest lesson may be hidden beneath its tough exterior. Sometimes the most extraordinary treasures aren't found on the surface. They're patiently waiting inside. Perhaps that's why the pomegranate has earned its place as the crowned jewel of antiquity. What plant would you like us to explore next? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video and want to discover more fascinating stories from the plant kingdom, don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching. and we'll see you in the next one.